Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Saving Fish from Drowning. Today I am at Woodside Green North Pond, and I'm going to be trying out something brand new to me, and it's my first BFS setup. And BFS stands for Bait Finesse System. And I've seen and heard people talk about it here and there, and I thought I would like to give it a try. So I got my first BFS setup, and so I have a Cast King Kestrel rod. This is a ultralight rod. Let's see here, it doesn't say the setup, and then I also have a Covello reel, and this is a bait casting reel, and it is set up to be BFS. So normally on bait casting reels you can't use light tackle, it just doesn't work, and so that's why they have the BFS setup. I guess these reels operate a little bit differently, and so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to be using my normal setup of using a 1-inch gulp minnow on a BG1 jig head. I also have some mini micro lures to try out if this does not work, so stay tuned. All right. So I'm going to, I have the weights adjusted as high as they would go, because that's normally what I do to start off with. I have the tension kind of high. I'm going to bring it back a little, and okay, here goes my first cast. And it did not go any place I wanted it to. Let's adjust my drag. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. Again, didn't go quite where I wanted it. Well, I just tried overhand, and that did not go well. Well, it didn't go where I wanted, but I caught a fish. Awesome. And boy, did he really swallow it. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get this hook out of this fish's face and I'll be back. Okay, I got that hook out of that fish's face. And he is safely back in the water. Let's go ahead and try this again. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try one of my lures. I'm actually going to raise the weight back. Again, did not go any place where I wanted it to. But that's okay, we still caught another fish. So we're having pluses and minuses. It's catching fish. Now if I could just get it to cast where I want it. Or maybe I'm just casting in the wrong spot. Maybe the pole knows where it wants to go. And of course I am being sarcastic. So I thought I would be able to use my ultralight tackle on here, and it does not seem to be going as well as I had hoped. Make some adjustments. Let's go ahead and try it again. So those adjustments were just wrong. All right, I got a bird's nest. Let me fix this. All right, so I've tried fishing a few times with the jig head. The jig head is 1.0 gram. Let me show you. It's micro jig head, 1.0 gram. It's with on a number 12 hook. And the lures I was going to try are these here, but these are actually lighter than this jig head, so I don't think these are going to work either. So I'm going back to my car and try to see if I can find something else. Stay tuned. All right, so I went and I got a Bastrix minnow, and I have it on a core tackle hover rig. So hopefully it's a little bit heavier, so hopefully that will work. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do the fall test on it. Hit the button. Okay, that falls a lot quicker. Now this is still a bait that probably wouldn't be able to use on a spinning reel. I'm sorry, on a bait caster. So I'm just seeing if, yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. Let's go ahead and give it a cast out. There we go. That's better. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It more or less went where I wanted it to. Good casting distance on it. Didn't backlash. I know I'm fishing it a little fast, but I'm more concerned about seeing how it works than actually catching a fish right now. I know it's silly. I mean, if I catch a fish, that's awesome. Made a little bit of that scary sound. So I'm going to increase this some, actually quite a bit. So it doesn't work with the really tiny lures. It needs to have still a little bit of weight to it. So it's kind of a mid-range between the spinning reel and bait caster, regular size bait caster. Still going to be a little bit of a learning curve. This pond has a lot of this stuff. That's why I really didn't want to use this rig with such a big hook. But it's a learning curve, and I am learning. Okay, now I'm going to try doing a overhand cast. Okay, there we go. That worked. Didn't quite get the distance, but I got the location I wanted. Go ahead and fix our bait again. Got tied around here, I think. Here we go. Well, at least I did catch some fish today.
Big cat.
All right, so that seems to be really working. I'm getting good distance on the casts. It's going pretty much where I'm putting it. Still getting a little slight backlash, but not bad at all. It'd be great if I could catch a fish now. Here, bass, bass, bass. I was here yesterday and I caught a really nice bass. Okay, yeah, so doing overhand casts are bad. Hey everybody, it's Brad. Okay, so that will do it for this episode of Saving Fish from Drowning. This was more of just a exercise in me trying to learn what to do. So hopefully you learned a little bit along with me. And if you have any tips, tricks, what should I do different? What should I do better? Let me know. Drop a comment. Also, make sure you go ahead and share, like, subscribe. Till next time. Bye.